How's it going, everybody? Alexander here, High Winds EDC, and this will be the first High Winds EDC gift guide. I'm really excited to do this with you guys. I've never done one before, and I want to let you guys know these are things that if I haven't purchased them with my own money, they have been gifted to me. And that being said, I still put real use behind these things, so you can trust that what I'm saying about these being great gifts to be true. I want to get into the first thing that I love, my favorite part about EDC, and that is leather, more specifically leather organizers. Yeah, so this is a Paradrop leather Triari. They are either highly sought after or people just don't care for them at all. Paradrop Triari. If you can get it on a drop, this would be a great gift for somebody, or it'd be a great gift for yourself. If you can get it on a drop, or if you can get one on a secondary, great, that's awesome. But if not, I have some alternatives that you may like. The first one being, yeah, right here. Sorry, I got a whole bag of them. I got a whole bag of organizers. It's the only way that I can keep them like consolidated. But no, the first one that I want to recommend is this guy right here. This is the Light Clip XL by Three Sons Leather. Now, Seth is a great dude. I like working with him. I like talking to him randomly. I'll swipe up on his stories or I'll comment on his photos or whatever. Like, Seth's just a great dude. He is a fireman full time, and so there you go. You can go help support firemen. But yeah, check this guy out. Let's give you a good look over. This one's very handsome. I'm very proud to own this one, so I really appreciate him for getting this one over to me. You get a main slot for something like a pen. Grab this pen right here. Something like a pen. You do a flashlight. I have a multi-tool here. You can put like a pry bar. You can put a slip joint or something with a pocket clip right there, and on the back side I have my pry bar. I like to carry it on the back side. So this one's actually really cool. I like it. It's very nice and slim. I'm trying to experiment with this SOG Power Pint. So that's a great one. Give him a follow if you're ready, or if you've been hesitating on trying to get something from him, I would just say pull the trigger and freaking do it. Man, I really like it. The next person that I really wanted to shout out is my friend Haas over at Methuselah Leather. Now, he was kind enough to send these my way to check out for review, which I still am working on. Sorry, Haas. But no, I really do want to recommend these because I like them. Now, I want to talk about this one first because this is more of like the EDC gear caddy. That's more what I like about this. You have room for a flashlight as well. Now, all of these, they have the flashlight opening at the bottom. So if you needed to, a quick pinch in a hurry, you can pull these out of your pocket and boom, you get to light right away, which I really appreciate. Like, that's my favorite thing because I can do it at work very easily. This one has a main slot for a slip joint, a smaller size knife, pen slot, and on the back you can do like a pry bar, or if you have like an EDC screwdriver or ratchet or something like that, you can throw this in there, and this is a really good one. This is called the Jinko, which I really like. I really appreciate this one. It's a good caddy. It goes with all of my like black or monochromatic gear. So there's that. And then of course there's this one. Now I forget the name of this one, but it is a really good organizer. The reason why I want to talk about this one is because it can also double as a card holder. If you have business cards, if you have a couple of work debit cards or something like that, and that's all you carry, you don't carry cash, you can grab this guy right here. It's got that same slot for your light. Now you can put a Fisher space pen in here. You can put a slip joint or even a pair of Knipex pliers. So yeah, there is this guy right here. Now that kind of ties into the next organizer in my hand. This is the Tale of Knives Bandit. Now this is one of the original ones. I bought it when I first saw it because I was like, dude, you can carry a slip joint and a pen and all the cards that you need. At the time, I only had a debit card, like my insurance card, and my like badge in card. Like I would use this to badge in, and I carried it in my front pocket. And yeah, I really love this thing. I really love these organizers. I really like the Bandit. Now they have some newer editions, which I really want to grab, but I just hadn't had the time to. They come with like a strap, a leather strap that comes this way for cash. and you can still do like your pen, your slip joint, and a number of cards. I think on mine I was able to fit up to like 5 plus maybe slip in a little bit of cash. But I would, and I think I have one right here, whenever I was like in a jam and I was carrying cash, I put a hair tie around it, and you can grab one from your wife, or you can go pick up like a pack of them for like $1, or you could even use a rubber band. All right, kind of staying with the brand of Tale of Knives, because I just went over the Bandit, we are going to go over their belt organizers. So I really enjoy Tale of Knives. Now, Tale of Knives have been just around for a while. You go to their website, you check out some things, and maybe you see their price tags like, oh wow, like for leather, I can just go to Amazon and grab me a cheaper version of this. Don't do that to yourselves, guys. Don't do that to the person that you're thinking about getting something for. Maybe if it's like, I don't know, the father-in-law you don't like, yeah, go get them something off of Amazon. But if it's something somebody you really care about, spend the extra money on these guys. I've got these 3 that I really love. I have the Bandit. I have been a very big supporter of these guys. Let's get into why. Their stitching is immaculate. They use really good quality leathers that can stand the test of time. You can trust me when I tell you I have used the crap out of these organizers. This is a belt loop style carry, and then they have the clip style carry, which actually is my preference. I do prefer the clips. I like this guy right here. This is the Jax Tux. I can't remember which model exactly, but I can carry a flashlight, I can carry my pen, and I can carry a knife, or I can carry a pair of Knipex 5-inch. So there you go. I really like these. They're nice, they're good, they're fun, and they're a really good company to buy from. And they have warranty, I believe, like they're just like their maker's warranty. And yeah, they'll help you out. And if they have lots of options, they have ready to ship models, they have just a lot of really cool things. So still staying in the category of leather, let's talk about kind of what we've already mentioned before, but wallets. Now, I love wallets. I have a rotation of wallets, which is like, as a man, like, come on, dude, like chill out a little bit, right? But anyway, that's just me. Now, you may want to get somebody a one and done wallet. Now, for the longest time, I've carried one of these. These are like almost the gold standard, right? If you have a minimalist style wallet, you can grab a hitchhiker and you can like really know that this is going to be what you need it to be for carry. A couple of cards, quick, easy access, cash capabilities, they're great. You can get them on a drop every Tuesday, and if you don't do that, every now and then they have random drops. Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker, gold standard. I cannot recommend this wallet enough. You can see my 2. I know people who have multiples. That being said, I do want to talk about my newest favorite wallet, and this is the Johnny by Tempered Trail. I really love this wallet. It is an answer to some of the things the hitchhiker cannot do, which is carry cash into a folded bill. Now, the profile is wider, so that you do have to kind of compensate for like an extra almost ½ inch. But whenever you have it in your pocket, it's still nice. It folds really thin. You still get the lanyard. Now, I also want to mention that Tempered Trail. Yeah. All right, let's talk about wallets. Now, the gold standard is obviously the Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. I cannot recommend this wallet enough. It is a great wallet. It's super minimalist in its construction, super minimalist in its profile of carry, and just they knock it out of the park. And you can get them regularly, drops every Tuesday. I love mine, I really do. But when I got this next wallet, I have not been able to carry one of these for a while, and that is the Tempered Trail, the Johnny. I really like this one. It's kind of the same snap over profile, a little bit wider, single stitch here, which we really like. This is actually a shoelace right here, which we'll get into that a little bit. His name is Nathan. Nathan actually also makes his own shoelaces out of paracord for your boots and stuff like that. So that's really cool. If you're interested in new laces for your boots, you can check him out. But I have not been able to not carry this guy ever since I got it. You can do bifold cash like this. It opens out some more. Sorry, I'm not trying to show you all my card information because this is my EDC wallet. And yeah, I like it. The button works really well. I can put a lot of cash in there. In fact, right now I even have a pocket strap by Paradrop Leather. I keep this in there because every now and then I do need to pocket strap something while I'm at work or when I'm in a small bind. So there is that one. Another fold over tuck style wallet, which is this guy right here by South of Civil. Now, I really like this guy. This one was a gift from a friend who had purchased it. Didn't really carry it a lot, and so he gave it to me whenever I bought a backpack off of him. Shout out to Tyler, tx.edc, super cool dude. But anyways, this is a nice one. Same thing, you got cards access in the front, and then you can do bills and other cards in the main slots. And it just tucks in, and I really like this guy right here. I like the camo. South of Civil does really good stuff, and I also need to mention this guy by him. This is the Revolver XL. So same thing, flashlight. This is an organizer. I know I talked about it earlier, but I had to mention that with the wallet, whatever. So there's that. Now, the next guy that I wanted to mention is this guy right here. This is a company who reached out to me and asked me if I would do a review on this wallet, and I did. I said yes. I'll send, if you send it my way, I'll carry it and let you know what I think. Which review's still coming up on that. But yeah, I want to do like a whole wallet review kind of thing. This wallet is really cool. I like it because it is made out of nylon, so slightly, you know, water resistant or whatever. This is like made for people who like do light trail walking, maybe even backpacking and stuff like that. And it caters to like more their aesthetic, people who are always wearing like windbreakers and stuff. You know who I'm talking about. But I do like this wallet because I hadn't had a traditional bifold in many years now. But this guy right here works very, very well for that. And I like it. And they even have this cool little EDC twist pen that you do got to twist, and you can, you know, scribe whatever you need to if you're out in the wilderness or out walking. I do like the bifold style of it. They have many slots on the inside to a divider in the middle, and you can carry your cards and your ID. I will say the one thing about this one is if you carry your ID in the ID slot, which normally, you know, you would, be prepared for it to just stay stuck in there, because like you put it in there and then it kind of conforms. After sitting in your pocket for a couple hours or whatever, it's hard to get back out. So like just be cautious of that. I will say, still really good quality wallet. The stitching is great, and yeah, we like it. But I also wanted to offer up another bifold wallet that I really like and that I really care about, and that is my Wilhelm Leather Bounty Hunter. This is a great one. This is a Christmas gift that I received 3 or so years ago from my wife. It has its shark skin leather on the outside lapel and on the 2 inside pockets. Very thick wallet, and the welts are really nice. I really like it. It's really good. Wilhelm is a solid dude. He's got some stuff. He's got some minimalist wallets on his, I believe he runs it off of Etsy. All this stuff I'm gonna try to link down below so you guys can just get quick access to that. And yeah, cool. I like this. Next, let's go into, I want to talk about multi-tools. So I am not the authority on multi-tools. I'm really not. I'm not going to claim to be. I just want you to know that these are the multi-tools that I have used, that I like, that sorry, I'm looking around for something. Just be prepared for that. I'm like, there's a lot of stuff in this general vicinity. Like even over here, I got lots of stuff. So, of course, you can never go wrong with a Leatherman. So this is my personal Free P4. I purchased this one with my own money, and I've had it for many years, and I have put it through hell and back. I will say, if you're gonna gift this to somebody who works maybe in fabrication, welding, or whatever, maybe not the free series. I broke the tip off of my my blade on my free P2 because it does run off of magnets, and then you might consider getting a Leatherman rebar, which I have, but I don't have with me. A good alternative would be this guy right here. This is the SOG Power Pint Mini. I really like it. It's a great little one. I have been carrying it more and more because if I'm not carrying these guys right here, which, by the way, I lost my Cobra XL extra small, so I'm sorry I can't show you those right now. But if I'm not carrying these, then I'm carrying this. So I really like it. What more can you say about the Power Pint Mini that hasn't already been said? It is just a great $50 multi-tool that you can get for anybody. It's nice, it's super cheap, and it's usable. You can use the heck out of this thing. Next, I would like to shout these guys out. Now, they have sponsored me before. This is the Rock Toll. I forget what the model name on this one is. It's some like S2S or something like that. Now, this is more or less like 1/2 of a pair of pliers. It is like the work side of the pair of pliers. Now, this doesn't have a set of pliers, but it does have a working blade, which we like it. It's nice. You can use it, and it's got a pocket clip, so you are carrying tip. Well, anyways, you're carrying tip up. You do have a really good, this is probably the best pair of scissors that I've seen on a multi-tool so far, and it is right here. Sorry, lock out. Yeah, good, robust pair of scissors, and it does have a driver, which I really like. Everything else is good, but not as good as this. Driver, Phillips, flathead, boom, and you're good to go. I do believe there is just a detent ball style retention holder for that, and then it's a slip joint as well. So these guys are really cool. They sent this over to me for review, and I was able to pretty much put my son's training wheels back on his bike with just this thing. So that's pretty cool. We like it. Next, of course, is the classic Milwaukee Fastback, but this is getting more into your utility knife blade style multi-tool, which, you know, the 1505 is classic. It's great. It's got a driver on the end. It's got a bottle opener. It's got the, I'm not in love with the tip down style carry, but I mean, it works. You can see I carry the crap out of mine. This was a gift to me by the great state of Texas. When I worked at TxDOT, I got this one. It does have a seatbelt cutter, and it does have extra blade storage right there inside the liners. Button lock action, super easy, one-hand operation. Can't go wrong with a Milwaukee Fastback. Now, staying on the theme of multi-tools and utility blades, we do have this cool guy right here. This is a complete clone of the TPT Slide, but I was able to purchase this at Walmart in a pack of 2, a stainless steel one and a all black one, for a grand total of, I think, less than $10. So I'm sorry, but this is what appears to be a clone of something super popular in the community, but I didn't want to buy that thing, so I bought this thing instead. And yeah, you can switch out the blades really easily on these things. So, I mean, there you go. The action's okay. Every now and then it gets jammed up, so you just gotta, you know, play with it a little bit. I don't know where the all black one is. I lost it somewhere during the transition of moving into Maryland. It does have a pocket clip. I usually just 5th pocket carry it though, so I don't have to worry about the clip. Does have a little bit of a ruler on the bottom half right there, bottle opener. You can see it's got a lanyard hole, which is actually a hex style bit holder kind of thing. But yeah, it's cool. It gets the job done. I really like it. In the budget category, we're gonna go like budget, like super budget. Guys, only get this next tool for somebody who's either barely getting into EDC, somebody who maybe just turned 17 years old, somebody who maybe just turned 18 years old, or maybe you see they don't carry a pocket knife. But guys, this is a great stocking stuffer. Whether you want to talk about how, if it's a clone of the Bug Out or not, These Ozark Trails are great stocking stuffers, super cheap. You can bring an edge, you can keep an edge on them, and bring it back to life and sharpen it, and you can beat the crap out of it. And yeah, we've already seen what they can do. The orange version of this, and legitimately I have a couple of extras just as stocking stuffers, but you know, for the more experienced enthusiast and knife collector, don't get this, don't get this for them. But these are pretty cool. I like it. I got one, so I'm a bit of a schmuck for that. So the first one I want to talk about is going to be a more budget fixed blade. This is the Petrified Fish Beluga, and this other one is going to be, this is the Kaiser Smolt. You guys have seen me talk about this one. I have a full review of it. So you have two blades. Now think about the person that you're going to get this for, one of these two things. Are they more of like a burly man's man, extra large hands, 3X shirts, you know, whatever the case may be, then maybe the Petrified Fish Beluga is a great budget flex blade. It is in N690 steel, denim micarta. They have brown micarta, black micarta. It's just a hoss of a knife. Great ergonomics. Not a 90-degree spine, so maybe not great for like the bushcrafter, but definitely good for somebody. And then of course, if you're giving it to your uncle who's like a foot taller than you, me, then you're gonna go with this Kaiser Smolt. I really like the Kaiser Smolt. It is a great thing. Right now they have one that is a holiday edition. I don't know if that's an Amazon exclusive or a Kaiser exclusive, but this one is an Amazon exclusive, so we like it. The Smolt, you can't go wrong. 154 cm steel. The other ones are in 3V, and yeah, we like it. Next, I will go with probably one of my favorite knives in the whole world. This is the, sorry, I had to double check something. This is the Spyderco Native 5. Now, this is not a budget knife. Budget, I consider something less than $82. This is going to be above that. But if, let's say, you want to spend something a little bit more, this is a great United States made MagnaCut. This is mine. You can get one in any other steel, maybe a little bit cheaper, maybe a little bit more expensive, but mine is in MagnaCut and I love it. The Spyderco Native 5 lightweight is a great knife for a first-time knife person, a second-time knife person. It's just an all-around great knife. And I also have to recommend, if I'm going to go in that same vein, the Demko Knives 8020.5. This is my favorite utility knife of all time. So what do I mean by utility knife? No, not a utility blade, not a razor knife or anything like that. If you are a working man, or if you use your hands a lot, you're in landscaping, electrical work, this is my favorite knife for that kind of stuff. I've been in landscaping, I've been in irrigation, I've been in construction. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I have my CDL, and right now I'm also in the water mitigation industry. And you cannot go wrong with a single hand deployment and disengagement knife. Now, if you want to go Benchmade, that's fine. You can do that. There's a lot of Axis locks out there on the market, but I do believe the Shark Lock is the more superior knife for that. Again, this one's going to cost you right around, this one's an S35VN. They're having a sale, I believe, on some droopier steels like K110. Now, that's not a knock on K110. I heard it's as good as D2, and you know, you can get them pretty cheap, less than $100 now. So the Andrew Demko 8020.5, really good knife. I like it a lot. And then kind of in the more, I wouldn't call it expensive, but not super expensive or anything like that, I can now fully wholeheartedly recommend the Glow Rhino set of knives. Now they have a Lightbringer, they have a Faramir, and then this one is the one that I have. This is called the Reactor. Now, especially till the end of the month of December, this is a bit of a humble plug. If you use my code HighWinds40, you will get 40% off for the entire month of December. Now, that is a one-time code per household. So if you want to stock up on some of their glow fobs, some of their pry bars, their new tritium insert knives, they're really cool. Check them out. I really like Glow Rhino. They've been a partner with me for a couple of years now because I really like their pry bars. Let me take a look, see if I got one somewhere here. It's got to be rested. Yeah. Take a look at this guy. So this is a guy I've used a lot. Sorry, I'm looking for my other one because I have a backup. This one I've used a lot. Look, guys, I've rounded it off because I've scored so much with it. I've rounded off all of this. The bottle cap lifter still works. The tritium insert has broken on this one, but that's because like I was definitely misusing it. That's on me. It's not on them or their craftsmanship. And here is my other one. So here is the one that I've rounded off, and there's this one. So there you go. They use tritium to ignite them, and then of course I lost my glow fob, completely on me, but I used to love that thing. I used to love carrying a glow fob on my keychain. They're really good dudes. Check them out. The Glow Rhino Reactor is a really good flipper knife, and then you can go check out some of their fixed blades, which I haven't tested or reviewed, but yeah, go check them out. And if you want 40% off, you can use Highwinds 40 at checkout. So there you go. Finally, all right, let's talk about some flashlights. Now, I have a lot of options here that I know, that I use, that I like to carry. My style is a AAA style flashlight. I prefer to carry a AAA style flashlight. I'm getting them all ready, sorry. Getting this one ready. And then, of course, I got this new guy right here. So cool. All right, I got all my flashlights kind of in a row. Let's take a look at these. Ooh. Now these are my AAA style flashlights. All of these are under, what, $60? So if you know somebody who needs light, this will, let's talk about these two first. These two are the Olights. Now they take AAA batteries, no rechargeable. Now you could probably find a rechargeable style battery for these and use those, but these are 2-setting AAA flashlights. I use them because I was able to get them for like $20. They're cheap. If you want to grab a couple of them online, you can get multiple people gifts of illumination, and they're just nice to have. These are cool. I like them. They get the job done for what I need, but you do have to keep AAA batteries. Now this one has been recommended on other channels, but I carry this thing every day for work, every day. If I'm not leaving the house, if I'm leaving the house to go to work, I am taking this flashlight with me. You can see mine. It is bruised and beat, but this is not even the worst condition one that I've seen that still works. This one is micro USB charging only. I do agree with a couple of the flashlight reviewers. This thing needs to get an upgrade to a USB-C style charger, but I really like it. 2 settings, half click or full click. It's a great light. You can put it on your ball cap. You can put these on your ball cap as well. These Olights, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you guys the name of these Olights. These are they're the same i3T EOS, and they're their AAA style flashlights. Go check those out. Go check this one out. And then, of course, there is the Raylight Pineapple Mini. Now, I feel like this one is the more, it covers a lot more, so check it out. It's all titanium, so there you go. This one's in stonewash, I believe. It has a deep pocket carry clip. I got the modified tail cap that is a deep, so like, if you know what a Raylight is, it has a button on the tail and it protrudes out a little bit. Well, I got the tail cap that no longer lets that button protrude, so it doesn't go off in my pocket anymore. So this one's got 4 stages. It's got there is the moonlight mode right there. There is a low mode, medium, and then of course there's the high mode. So I mean, it's great. It does have a little bit of lume on the inside. If you take a look inside there right now, you can see that there's a little bit of glow around an O-ring. So that's really cool. We like it. I've seen these come with tritium inserts. They come in multiple colors, brass, copper, and stuff like that. You just keep an eye on them. Raylight Pineapple Mini is a great one. And then I want to talk about another company that you probably haven't heard of just yet, but I have been carrying this guy around for a couple of days, so bear with me whenever I tell you that this thing has just been in my pocket for a little bit. But if you use Highwinds 15 on their website, this is Army Tech. This is the Wizard C2 WR. You can get one of these guys right here. I like this one. They have a couple of EDC flashlights. They have weapon lights and stuff like that. Now, we're just reviewing this guy because it is my new headlamp light for work, which comes with this guy right here. I'm gonna look like a bit of a dingus, but when I'm at work, I don't really care what people think about me. I need to get the job done, so that's what I do. You can take this clip off. Sorry, trying to get it off without messing anything up. You set this guy here. Inside, you've seen these style head torches, and you can just go here and thumb through the settings. There you go. Double click to switch to the regular light. Low, down, high, flash. Now if you turn it off and you hold it, boom, there's your moonlight mode. So we're gonna try this out. I have a Milwaukee style one of these, but you know, if you know somebody who needs a work lamp, this would be a great alternative. It does have a proprietary style charging, so you can charge this, but definitely read the instructions. It took me a couple of hours to figure out all of the settings and stuff on this guy right here. So there's the moonlight mode, there's your low mode, medium, and high. So cool. I like this guy right here. So far, I've been carrying it every day since I've got it, just to test it out. It's getting darker earlier, and when we go to the park, we usually go at 4 o'clock, and by 5:15, it's already almost pitch black outside, so we carry some of these. This is cool. Now back to the Olight. This is the most recommended flashlight that I can recommend to you guys, and it is the Olight Oclip. I love this guy. I love these guys right here. I want more. I told my wife we're gonna get more, but right now I just have these two. Going back off of the topic that we were talking about earlier, we were at the park yesterday, and my daughters stay in the van with my wife, and they watch movies, they do girl stuff, and that's fine. Me and the boys, we go out and we play. We go run around the jungle gym. We'll get into like some grass and dirt and stuff. Well, yesterday it was starting to become dusk, and so I had these two, and I wanted to try this out because I've done this on my kids' bike rides before. So check this out. You turn these on, double click, and then boom, they're both flashing. I put one on each of my sons, so that way I could see them and know where they were at any given time, because with two boys, they're gonna run in different directions. Like they'll do that thing to you, or your eyes are crossed or split, and this was a way that I can like visually take a look around and clip it to their jackets, not mine. And that way that was going, and I could see the flashing, and I kind of knew more or less where they were at. And this also gives them some sort of night vision while they're running around playing. So yeah, I really like these guys. They are magnetic. So let's get the knife right here. They are magnetic on the back side. You've probably seen your favorite knife reviewer or gear reviewer has probably talked about these already, so I will no longer beat the dead horse. But yeah, these things are great. They are wonderful tools, and for quick light, USB-C charging. I want more. The Pro just came out. I want to try to check out a Pro, and yeah, just the Olight Oclip. Great flashlights, great EDC. Keep them in your car. I know people who own multiples of them to keep them in each and every one of their cars, in their EDC, in their bags. Tonight, whenever I go to work, I'm going to keep this on here like this. Sorry, give me just a second. Just go the other way for now. This is my Carry Commission bum bag. This is a great gift too, but I'm not really into reviewing bags or anything. So boom, there you go. Oclip. I can go like this. I let's see. What I'll do, I keep it close and tight to my chest, but we'll go here, and I have light right here because I can just, boom. Guys, thanks for checking out this gift guide. I will try to link everything that I have mentioned below in the description, places you can purchase them. I have a couple of affiliate links with Glow Rhino, and I have one with Army Tech as well. And so, yeah, if you guys want to check some of that stuff out, nothing else I have affiliated with, so it's just like 2 or 3 things. Guys, thanks for checking out this gift guide review. This is my first time doing one, so if there's something that you can suggest, or if you think some of my suggestions are just hot garbage, then you can let me know down in the comments. You won't hurt my feelings. Nothing that you can say to me I haven't already said to myself. A lot of this stuff, though, you can guarantee that I have carried it with integrity, and I can trust it. I can trust this gear, and I can trust myself to let you guys know, hey, this item is legit, whatever it is. It may be a clone or a knockoff, but hey, you know what? It's cheap. It's at Walmart. You can buy 2 of them. You can get 2 gifts for somebody, whatever the case. You know that I am shooting straight with you guys. So I really appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas. I'll try to get some more videos uploaded, but until then, guys, man, y'all take care. Bye.